Hello, my name is Yuko Tomizuka. I'm a global real estate investment advisor, and once in a while, I've been spending time to share the Japanese business philosophy with you, potential client, so that the potential client can understand what kind of value we have and what kind of attitude we have maintaining, and what are our business goals. This is good for us to share the same value and then to look at the same direction. So let me start with today's event. So today's topic is how can top leaders learn from others? Because Seiwajuku is a sort of workshop in which Inamori shared his work experience and tips and important points of business administration with other entrepreneurs or the business leaders in Kyoto, not only Kyoto, but also the global basis. So from Seiwajuku, what we entrepreneurs or business leaders have to learn from Inamori. So what kind of attitude we should deliver in this workshop place? This is a key point today's lessons. So the number one, learn how to give a harsh feedback your staffs. Number two, face with your mental blocks. Number three, learn how to reflect yourself. Daily reflection is important. Number four, how to leave your obsessions. So we start from this number four. Learn how to leave your obsessions. President among the workshop starting up members asked Inamori a question. As we work hard, business grows, but the inheritance tax gets higher as the corporate value increases. How should we manage that? Inamori said, spin out and start your own business. As long as you stick with your parents made up, what your parents made up, you'd never get out of that trouble. Most readers have been obsessed, more or less, with the so-called common sense. As long as we hold everything and generate more cash flow from the main business, while trying to minimizing the inheritance tax, we never get out of the trap. As those two objectives are completely opposite directions, they are contradictory. What we should do is leave everything and get out of such obsessions. This is a tips. And number five, treasure time of yours and others. Inamori once before complained about members' attitude. Hey guys, I have managed my schedule and come here, but I see most of you are not prepared to learn. How come you feel comfortable with those who are not willing to learn? Another member remembered the starting up days. We remained humble and wanted to absorb what Inamori shared with us. Nowadays, for example, a president show of his business of 50 billion Japanese yen sales, even though it was developed by his father. I cannot help thinking how silly that guy looks. Inamori obviously didn't want to spend any of his time on the snob and selfish guy, of course. Under the universal rule, when we take others' time, our time would sooner or later be taken. We eventually waste our time as we wasted others' time in the past. That if you think of why he wastes my time, you should look back what you did to him. I feel you should have taken some time from him. By attending such a very intensive and fruitful workshop, we gradually understand how to spend our time. What does it mean by treasuring our time? In Aikido, Master Yamaguchi says, we should feel for others what they really want. You should feel that. For us to feel our others, we should keep ourselves vacant. This means we should not fill ourselves with a lot of thought, insistence, obsession, concerns, anxiety, and egoism. Those feelings prevent you from having a clear mindset and sensitive nerves. So learning is an attitude to treasure others' time by always keeping our minds clear and clear. So move on to the number 6, share what you learn. During the networking session, following the presentation in Seiwajuk workshop, many presidents come to Inamori to discuss the issues of their own companies. During the conversation, Inamori used to suddenly standing up and said, "Hey guys, paying your attention. Now I've got a very good question, so I'd like to answer all of you." The issue is, leaders can learn how to raise attention of other staff and employees, as well as learn attitude to share information with others. Once leaders have listened to Inamori, it is useful for them to just share the contents with staff. By experiencing what they learned, they can sort out and digest the contents again, and those readers can comprehend them at a much deeper level. Attending Seiwajuk workshop is not only studying, but also learning how to share and to have others listen to their readers. Number 7, use your desire and the subliminal mind. The Seiwajuk starting up member said, Inamori has been the one who holds strong desire under his subliminal mind and realized what he desired. In Inamori's early stage as a business leader, he listened to words by Konosuke Matsushita, the founder of Panasonic. For the top leaders to realize what he envisaged in his mind, first of all, you should desire to realize what you have in your mind. Desires drive you all the business outcomes, Matsushita said. Inamori was very much shocked with those words and spontaneously understood how important our subliminal mind is. Many leaders think that only Inamori could achieve such amazing success, so they would never be able to do the same thing. Such an attitude would definitely disappoint Inamori very much, as the listeners are refusing to receive all the energies that Inamori is trying to pour into them. Even such a great entrepreneur like Inamori has been holding a strong desire to achieve Kyosel's goal. Therefore, we just open our mind and receive energies that Inamori was trying to transmit to us. So the points of the learning attitude of top leaders as follows. Number 1, learn how to give harsh feedback to your employees. Number 2, face with your own mental block, looking at yourself. Number 3, reflect yourself, how to reflect. Number 4, how to leave your obsessions. Do not get trapped with your obsession. Get out of your obsession. Number 5, treasure time of yours and others. How to treasure not only your time, but also others' time. Number 6, share what you learn. How to share your learning, your insight with your staff. Number 7, use your desire and subliminal mind. How to use, how to create energy, how to generate energy, how to transmit your energy to your employees. This is what you should learn from the workshop that Inamori arranged. I myself am not the one who fully understands the above points quite well. However, I would really like to remain humble and to demonstrate a good attitude as a student. So should you have any queries or doubt, please do not hesitate to send me email. That's my email address. Thank you.